Hi guys, it's 𝘃𝗍𝗿𝗶𝗿𝗁𝗃 Estate Agents and I hope you're well. It's another beautiful morning. It's Thursday morning and I'm down in a small cul-de-sac. It's about 10 o'clock this morning. You can just see that red brick semi just behind me there. It's a wonderful 3-bedroom semi-detached property in a place called Quantock Close on the eastern side of Melksham. You can see the garage there with the white door, parking in front, double glazed, gas heating, lovely little porch go in, then it takes you into the living room, then you've got a kitchen diner at the rear. The rear door goes out. There's also a rear door from the garage into the garden as well, so you've got good access that way. Upstairs 3 bedrooms, you've obviously got family bathroom, and this vendor is suited as well. They've actually found a property, so it's a lifestyle move, and this client has actually been here 40 years, so that's 40 years at the property. It's going to suit first time buyers, people trading up or even people trading down. And you know, with my property tours, I'm going to spin this camera around, I'm going to get the sun out of my eyes. It's been in my eyes all week, but it's been a brilliant week for instructions. But let me turn it around. We'll talk to them about the amenities to you, where this is located and situated, and then we're going to go through that white door there where that porch is and take a good look around this property in Quantock Close. Now I just wanted to point out there's some nice little walks actually along there, and that then takes you into 𝘃𝗿𝗃𝗏𝗃. There's a nature trail up there that can give you access over there to the highly thought of Forest and Sandridge School. I mentioned that because there's little cut-throughs up there as well, and that can take you to the school, which has got an outstanding for Ofsted. The road can go further up and you can go along Sandridge Road. There's a convenience store up there, or you can go head towards Queensway, and then the spa. So there's different ways in and little cut-throughs that you can get to the town. And for me, being a fit lad, I can get to the town in about 15 minutes if I wanted to walk there from here. Obviously then the town's got other amenities to it. There's decent road links as well. From here and up to Sandridge Road, you can go to Sandridge Common, then head towards 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 day out, Laycock is probably 7 miles north. If you want another day out, you want to go to the heritage city of Bath, beautiful city. It's about a 45-minute drive from here, about 15 miles away. So Melksham is surrounded by other towns like Devizes, Trowbridge, Chippenham, Caen, Horsham, etc, etc. And Melksham also has its own railway station. It does run every other hour, gets you to a Chippenham, and if you want to then get into the train to somewhere like Paddington, from Chippenham to Paddington, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes. So there's decent road links around here and a lot of amenities. Now this is Quantock Close. This is the semi-detached property we're going to go into. We're going to go through that door and we're going to take a good look around today. And it's a lifestyle move. Like I said, this client, he's a lovely gentleman. He's been here for so long. He loves this little development, but he's moving back home. So it's a lifestyle move. Obviously, you can see driveway parking. There is a garage. There is power connected. And we'll go around the rear in a minute to have a look at that garage and go in that way. Let's go through this white front door, which is double glazed. Handy to have a little porch. Let's just open up. And I'll just turn my camera on myself, as I always do with these property tours. Take a step back, a little bit of flooring in there, double glazed window to the front elevation. It's a glorious day today. Double glazed door 2. And there's another door coming in. If I close this one, then you can just see the door there. There's a little cupboard in here. Open up the cupboard. You can just see where your fuse box is. In fact, that news box is new in 2021. Turn the camera around, and then this opens up into living room. You can see the radiator along the wall. You could put a TV up there. Some people do, some people leave it there. You've got some open tread staircases. You could cover that up and box that in if you wanted to make a little area there if somebody wanted to. This gentleman didn't need to. Big picture window just bringing in natural light to the room. Let's just come further over here, take a step back, and you can just see the space in this living room. I just want to walk to the window. Love the sun coming out and it just flows through this property. There's no lights on, you can just see it's very well natural lit. And again, like I mentioned, some people have closed off this little staircase area and put in some extra, shelving units in there or storage units. Press open the door and it just presses open. That's the sort of thing you can do. We've even seen some people have a little computer desk in there as well. Multi-pane door. This opens up into the kitchen. Little dining room table area, radiator. Boiler there. Just close this door off, and you have a range of base eye-level cupboards, units, boiler, and it's very, very clean and tidy, this property. In fact, very, very clean. I'm sure some people will make some changes to it, maybe modernise it in terms of the carpets, but you can wheel your suitcases in, and it's very livable. It's very clean and tidy. And of course, if I pop my camera out from the window, there's actually a decent garden there as well. It's pride and joy actually. Patio area, laid salon, but we'll have a look at that later. Let's come back on ourselves because this is important to know where you can do your entertaining, get a little seat in there. Some people have put breakfast areas in there with stools. I think a table and chairs is the right way forward. Turn the camera around again. And if you do want to change the carcasses for these units, you can. It doesn't have to be a big expense, but it's very clean and tidy. You can even change the tiling here in the kitchen if somebody wanted to. Just to give you some ideas, that's my job. That's why we get a lot of compliments with our property tours, just to demonstrate the possibilities of a home. And then we're back out into this living room, and it's a decent sized living room, as you know. Living room, lovely window, just bringing in natural light. Remember, it's radiators, gas, little cupboard in there, door. As we started with the tour, just at the front there, there's your porch. So what we're going to do next, let's get upstairs and have a look at those 3 bedrooms and bathroom. As promised, I'm back down in the living room area. Remember that light just floods in through the living room, kitchen diner in there. Let's go up and climb these stairs. There you can just see access to loft space, and then the rooms just come off the landing area here. So you're gonna have 3 bedrooms, bathroom in the middle, main bedroom over there, access to loft space, little airing cupboard in there. This is the smaller of the 3. You can see you can put a bed in there. If you don't need the bedroom, you can always make this into an office. People do hybrid work, but the bed goes there, freestanding. If not, create a little desk area in there. Even I've seen people with bunk beds. I've seen people create this into an office room. Double glazed window, of course. This one's bedroom 2. You can see plenty of freestanding areas again. Gentleman's got this as his office, bedroom 2. Plenty of room for a bed though. Double glazed window, radiator. And look at that garden. Amazing little garden. And you can extend these as well at the back. You could put a conservatory, because to the right there, that's what the neighbour's done. So you could add a conservatory to this property. A lot of people have. I don't blame them. Back out into the landing area. Just turn this camera one more time. Remember, this is a bedroom 2, because it's bigger than bedroom 3. Bathroom in here. Low level WC, washhand basin, some tiled splashbacks there, radiator, obscure double glazed window to the rear elevation, bath, bit of tile walling, vent there. There's your shower. But I will remind you guys, it's very clean and tidy, this property. So of course you can change the decor of the property, but that will be it. Very clean and tidy. Come back through here. This opens up into the main bedroom. Again, freestanding either way. Big window letting in natural light. Love the way they've got built-in wardrobes here. Pop that camera back out there. There's the front, and it's quite handy because I've parked there. There are some other bay parking areas as well. Most people all use their drives. They've all got drives up here. So it just means you haven't got a lot of issues, I would imagine, with parking, because there's plenty of bays outside and everyone's got their own drive. Great bedroom this. Let's show you that cupboard in there again. So it's handy for storage. Decent sized bedroom. Landing again. You've seen the other bedrooms. Finish off with this one. And that completes everything upstairs. Let's get outside and have a look at that rear garden and garage. Still in the living room. We've just come downstairs from upstairs. I just wanted to show you all this natural light that comes through. But let's go through the kitchen again. As you know from before, I'm going to go out the rear now from this door. I'm going to have a look at this garden. It's a decent garden. It's enclosed by timber fencing. You can see the neighbour property there when we talk about conservatories. Well, this property could lend itself to it, subject to planning permission, of course, being granted. But I can't see any reason why not. Lovely garden there, enclosed by timber fencing. Some nice little borders. Dwarf brick walling there, little patio. I want to just open up this as well, because this then leads into the garage. Light goes on, plenty of room in here. All this is going to be cleared. Up and over door, takes you to the parking outside. And it's nice to have the personal door, because you can put your bins in here, and then all you need to do is just wheel them through your garage. So you've always got a covered area to get in and out of too. Let's walk around this garden a minute. It's very quiet, and this location, remember, I mentioned the nature trail. You've also got the Clackers Brook as well on your doorstep. The school's on your doorstep, and it's not far then from the amenities as well. Look at that nice rear. Really, really attractive garden. In fact, I'm going to summarise from here for you. Now, all in all, it's a fabulous 3-bed semi. It's you can wheel your suitcases in. It's clean and tidy. Yes, you can change a bit of the decor, but it's priced to sell. It's not going to be on the market long. It's going to suit first-time buyers, in my opinion, or maybe people that need to trade up from their, say, 2 beds, or people that might be trading down for the bigger properties. This property is ideal for that. The gardens are great, the parking's great, and it's in a nice neighbourhood as well. So I think, you know, anyone looking to buy this property, if you are first-time buyers, whatever, it would suit you perfectly. My name's Nigel. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. Any questions, though, you know it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶 on 01225 707 342. I look forward to hearing from you.